Day 17, man. Rocking and rolling, man. 40-day fast, nothing but water, man. Happy Sabbath, everybody. It's your boy Lord Yase getting at you one more again. You feel me? I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? Stepping out here in nature. You know what I'm saying? On my back door, it's like a forest up out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all see the background a little bit back here. I don't know if y'all can see that. I can't. But anyway, yeah, man, I'm out here, you know what I mean? But it's good, family, you know what I mean? I hope some of y'all up out there trying y'all little fasting or whatever it is. For me personally, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing it to be connected with the planets, man, with the earth, with the world, man, you know what I'm saying, with the earth, you know what I mean? And for those that don't know, the end of the year is coming up. You know what I'm saying? The year according to the planets, not according to man, not the Gregorian calendar that y'all go by. Some of y'all had y'all New Year's in January. Mine will be Monday. So my celebration starts from the day. You know what I'm saying? The Sabbath is today. Tomorrow is a New Year's Eve for me. You know what I'm saying? And Monday will be the New Year. You know what I'm saying? The year 5777. You know what I'm saying? We're entering into a new age, man, the age of Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? You find out these things when you get spiritually connected with the world and with the great ancestors, you know what I'm saying? When you get that connection, you start to live according to the spirit and how the world was meant for us to live, you know what I mean? And that's why I do a lot of the things that I do, you know what I'm saying? It's like living and speaking in tongues, you know. It's like speaking in tongues, you know. When I'm speaking the truth, it's like a different language to some people, you know. So, you know, when you somebody walk up to you speaking another language, you kind of frown like, what? You know, that's how people look at me a lot of the times when I speak the truth, because it's so totally opposite and different of what we all been taught and what we've learned. You know what I'm saying? Like, we learned meat is a major part of a full course meal, when in reality we shouldn't even be eating it. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna stress that issue probably every time you see me in a video. I'm gonna talk about these toxins in these foods. You know what I'm saying? We are in a biological and a chemical warfare right now, man. You know, the wars extend farther past the guns and the bombs and the drones and all of these airstrikes and all of that stuff. It extends past that, you know what I'm saying? It's in the food, in the air, you know what I'm saying, and in the water. You know, that's chemical and biological warfare. You know, y'all need to look that up, because you are pretty much it's used to control the enemy. And if they're using it on us, what do that make us to them? Yeah, right, the enemy. So think about it. You know what I'm saying? You go be the enemy, and then keep on taking in their biological weapons, which is meant to incapacitate us and destroy us, so we can't defend ourselves at no point. Look around. We got a lot of sick family members. Our kids are starting to come out, you know, sick, disabled. They want us incapacitated to where the world is just so controllable. And, you know, and if all our kids and all our people are sick and deformed in some kind of way, how we go fight? You know what I'm saying? You know, if 75% of the world is disabled, you know, it's gonna take 25% of us to protect the world and protect them, and, you know what I'm saying, help them with their conditions. You know, but it takes us to stop taking in these toxins, man. You know, you look up and you have somebody have a baby and something wrong with that baby. That's not no natural effect. That's something that has something to do with the intake of you know, through here, through the mouth, the intake through the mouth and through the body of chemical and toxins. That's what's going on with your child. If your child is coming out with all of these deformities, it's because of something that we've taken in as the parents that conceive this child. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I stress a lot about us eating the right foods. You know what I mean? This stuff is laboratory made. It's not meant for our bodies to even try to even digest this stuff. Like I said, I'm past 2 weeks and still having a bowel movement. And it's, I mean, you know, food's supposed to go through your system within an hour to an hour and a half and digest and come up out of there for cleansing. And if I'm going on a third week, and I'm still using the restroom, and, you know, that should be highly impossible. But it's so much toxins. Even with me eating healthy, I still got a lot of buildup of stuff that's sitting around in there. You know what I'm saying? But still, like I say, I'm doing a lot of investigating and researching on what's what as far as the foods. But the majority of this stuff, I'll tell you about 95, 96, 97% of the stuff that's in the stores are pretty much laboratory and man-made, artificial. That's why artificial flavors and yellow 7 and yellow 12 and yellow 9 and all of that stuff, man, that stuff is deadly. It's killing us. GMOs and lead and mercury and all of these toxins and poisons, the antihistamines and the medications, morphine and all of that stuff. That stuff is not designed to be in our bodies. Our bodies are not designed to digest it and accept it. It's a system shutdown. And this is what they aiming for. And all you doing is helping them. You ain't putting up no fight because you jump right up and go buy the stuff on your own. They ain't even got to kill you no more. They know that you go kill yourself by, you know what I'm saying, indulging in things that taste good and not things that is good for you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, like I say, man, you know what I'm saying? You just take your time, man, and ease yourself into a spiritual world. Get away from that television, because that's another war that they put into effect right now. Is a psychological war, and they're using television, the media, and this internet and all of that stuff to control our minds. You know, the more and more we take in this stuff, the more and more our pineal gland, records it, and it could, the pineal gland controls the body. And whether you like it or not, your pineal gland is going to send you out on a mission doing things that you ain't understanding why you doing it, because you've been intaking constant repetitions of illusions, matrix, fake stuff, you know what I mean? Things that don't exist in our world, like all of this money and living lavish. Hold on, man, we supposed to be doing that off the land anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? They got us working for paper. They took a piece of paper and made it slightly unique from everything on the planet and called it a currency. Ain't nothing but a Federal Reserve note. It's a receipt saying, here, you could trade this for this. Yeah, come on, man. In reality, we can grow our own foods, build our own houses, and this land belongs to all of us. So how is they charging us for it? It's just another method to get us away and stuck at work, doing a whole lot of work for them, to make them they the ones that gain the most control of the currency and make the most currency, and keep us stuck at work where we ain't got time to raise our kids, and our kids grow up off this internet and television and music, the psychological warfare, and they grow up and we wondering what's going on with our kids where they go to running around out there in these streets, either gang banging, gay, whoring, or just being a plain old thought, whatever y'all call it, a hood rat, what we used to call it, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We don't sit back and wonder what's going on. You know what I'm saying? If we intaking this stuff and then allowing our kids to intake it, and hey, guess what? You know what I mean? It's our fault as a parent. You know what I mean? I think we should be living like the Mormons. You know what I'm saying? I bet they kids don't get involved in none of this gang banging and prostituting type stuff, because they not exposed to it. You know what I'm saying? They not even allow no electronics up out there. If you go out there and visit a Mormon place where they live at, they don't allow you to even bring your electronics up in there. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And that's just a way to keep the evil deeds of the world out of your mind. Out of sight, out of mind. The more you in it, the more you come involved in it. You know what I'm saying? You adapt to your environment, whether you like it or not. You're gonna adapt to that environment. If you move to a new environment and you don't like it there, you stay there long enough, you're gonna start liking it. You know what I'm saying? Because you adapted. Whether you like it or not. In the beginning, you didn't like it when you got there. Here it is a couple of years later. Hey, it ain't that bad. Because you start adapting to it, whether you like it or not. Your pineal gland will record that and send that signal out to the body for the body to play that out. You know what I'm saying? That pineal gland is your mainframe. This is where all your information is stored, and it comes in through the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and the ears. You know what I'm saying? So think about it, man, before you put that piece of meat in your mouth. Think about that animal's life that was taken, and another animal that's going to be taken because you going to want to eat again. Think about all of the toxins and the chemicals that they putting into this food that's going to take your life. Just like that. That's like you keep on eating that meat and killing that animal meat is going to attack and kill you back. You know what I'm saying? You condone in death will come your way. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's your boy, man. I'm up out here. Like I say all the time, I just want to see everybody live. You feel me? I'm doing me. And I love me. Because I'm so glad I ain't nobody else. You feel me? Yeah, I'm at you, man. Day 17. No food at all. Nothing but water. And I ain't lost less than 5 pounds. I'm good. I'm good, baby. You know what I mean? Y'all don't worry about me, you know what I mean? But I do appreciate any prayers that's been going out to help guide me through this, you know what I'm saying? It's all a spiritual method, man, connected with the planets and the ancestors, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, out here in nature, man. I'm gonna let y'all look back here in the background, you know what I'm saying? See what the trees look like. You know, it's kind of dark at this angle because I ain't got the sunlight in me, and I'm a pretty dark-skinned, brother. I don't like to say nigga too much, you know what I mean? I'm a pretty dark-skinned brother, and I don't show up in the shade. I just look good, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm on it, you know what I mean? Day 17, man. Feeling good, 17, man. You know, I got to make it all the way to 40, man, you know what I'm saying, with your prayers and blessings and everything. I think I got like, 23 days left, you know what I mean? I'm riding it out. So you think about it, man, in 3 more days, I'll be halfway through this. It's going pretty fast this time, you know. Like I said, the more and more you do it, the more and more you get used to it. You know, that's just like watching television again. The more and more you do it, the more and more you get used to it. You know what I mean? It starts to become a routine. So I'm at this for 4 years. I've been successful a couple of times. And looks like I'm going to make it through this one too, you know what I'm saying? So next year it'll be a little bit easier, and the year after that it'll get easier and easier because I'm adapting to that environment. You know, you got to start somewhere, baby. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Happy Sabbath, Hotep, Shalom, and all of that to the world. I want to see everybody live. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get at your boy, Lord Yase, man. Go on ahead, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe. And share these videos, you know what I'm saying? It might be some use to somebody else up out there, you feel me? But get at your boy, man. Y'all enjoy this beautiful Sabbath, man, because I sure am. And think about it and look up that New Year's. The New Year's is coming up. It's going to be Monday. That's the beginning of the year. 5777, man. You know what I'm saying? The great ancestors is connecting with your boy, man, and I'm bringing it to y'all, man. But I'm going to get at you a little bit, man. Push that subscribe button and holler at your boy, Lord Yase, man. Feeling good. Being me. Because I'm so glad I ain't nobody else. Happy Sabbath, family. Happy Sabbath. Hotep.